Yes, Jabron. What you saying, bro?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Very good.
Fantastic, man. How you guys doing? How about yourself, man?
Good stuff. 1 second. Someone just give me a heads up to let me know. Oh,
Hi man, how are you?
Good,
Everybody.
Jabron.
okay, this is the first time I'm going live on YouTube. And well, first of all, welcome everybody. Zishan, can you just give me a heads up, or anyone give me a heads up that it's live on YouTube?
Yeah, it's live.
Yeah, Jabron, we are live. We are ready to rock and roll.
Let's get this, everybody.
Think amazing.
Okay, awesome. I was just getting an echo there. Zishan's my second hand, so just let me know if you can if I'm all good on YouTube.
Hello, brother.
Mr. Renee, awesome. Just give it like 1 or so minutes so I can get all of that
Sorry.
stuff out the way.
Yeah, at least I can hear well. I'm on myself now because I'm supposed to be on a family barbecue, but I chose to be here and they're eating now, so I'm not with my laptop.
Wow,
Amazing.
you're legend.
That was a wise decision, Renee.
Yeah, Jabron, we're good to go. Audio's working on the YouTube. Just make me co-host.
Okay, I'm just doing that now. As you guys know, I'm the least techie guy in the closest university. So if anyone's good at tech, we can have a chat afterwards. But okay, awesome. Well, look, guys, it's a pleasure having you on the call. We have so many beautiful faces. Well, the first thing I want everyone to do is take a screenshot, take a picture of whatever you can see on your screens. And I want you to post it on social media and tag the closest university. I need to make Zishan co-host. He's doing... I did make you co-host.
So if you go on my name and then where it says more.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get there. Oh, I have made you host, Zishan.
No, you haven't.
It says reclaim host.
You made someone else host, not me.
Zishan Haroon. Okay, I'll make it now. I'll do it again. Make host. Do you want to change the host, Zishan Haroon? Yes.
Yes, I'm host now. Good to go.
Okay, God knows who I made host before. But hopefully now that we got all the technical stuff out the way, good, we could dive in. So, okay, the reason why, look, you guys all know when you know, the one line that I always regularly use. Well, there's a couple of lines that I regularly use because the repetition is the mother of learning. That's one line that really got me. Because you guys should know and should know by now if you've been around me for the last few years, few months, that I'm massive on personal development. The person that you guys see here today is someone that's made massive sacrifices, huge sacrifices. I gave up a lot of social time, family time, a lot of things and a lot of sacrifices, and I made use of my time, and I really honed it in on myself, and personally developing myself. And sometimes you guys see me today and you're like, oh, like Jabran's this and Jabran's that, but like you guys have no idea how much I've worked on myself. Like no idea. Every opportunity I used to have, I was learning and growing and developing, on myself. the one line that you guys have you've heard me regularly, and Huzaifa loves this line as well, is how you do anything is how you do everything. And I don't only just want you to know this line, guys. I want you guys to really, really, really embody this. And I want you to you, you you want to not only know this line, you want to believe, what's in it as well. As in, like, how you do anything is how you do everything. Now, I just want you to ponder for a second, like, what it actually means. How you do anything is how you do everything.
That was a question.
No. I just wanted you to think about it, and I was giving you guys 10 seconds to think about something while I was just sending, a text message to Zishan, my amazing assistant over there. But okay, look. So look, guys, I've given you something to ponder and think about. Now, how you do anything is how you do everything. So, and I told you, right, guys, at the beginning, and some of you guys, because there's only limited numbers of you guys on here as well, because I specifically put you guys on this call to work with you directly, one-on-one, and give you that time on this call.
Yeah.
You're not if you're not, guys, just keep yourself muted as well. And if I ask you a question or whatever, then you can unmute yourself. Dishan, you'll need to mute people because I've made you host, remember. Okay, cool. So when I said, right at the beginning, when I said to you about promoting, this, what you're doing right now, because all of you guys are on a live call right now, coaching call, here to improve yourself. You're all here to improve yourself. So let people know that you're personally developing yourself and you're working on yourself. This is something that you really want to, really get used to doing, as in, promoting and talking about how you're working on yourself. And whenever you're learning something as well, you want to make note of it. But then you also, I think I was listening to Alex Hormozy last night, and he was like, normally when I used to, whenever you read something good, or you learn something positive and beneficial, you make a note of it. Sometimes I make a note of it in my notes. He was like, at first I used to email myself, but then he thought, you know what? Why don't I just go onto Twitter and just type it there, so it's already there? And then from there, guess what he started doing? From all the inspirational things and the great ideas that he was getting, he was just typing them onto Twitter. Then from Twitter, he was getting them and creating content on it as well. And then he was making it. So, like, there's so much great things that come out from writing things down and documenting them. You have no idea, guys. No idea. So right now, when I told you about, how you do anything is how you do everything, you want to become a great promoter. Because right now, we're in the game of sales. We're in the game of sales, and how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you're going to start now promoting, let's just say you've got the opportunity now to talk about the Closers University, talk about high ticket sales. The more and more reps that you put in on this, when it comes to you selling your own product or closing on something, you've already gone through the reps, and now, because that was the training ground. Okay, these are the creative words I can use. This is how I can speak. And from there, you can relay it straight into your actual roles as well. Now, look, let me tell you another thing. Sales is something that everybody can learn. Everybody can learn. And you need to believe this. You really need to believe that, look, you're on this call here today as well. You're here to learn. You're here to learn. Now, you look at me and you're like, oh, Jabran is really good, and he's worked for these guys, and he's closed millions, and he's done this, and he's done that. But just so you know, I was once a newbie as well. I was once an amateur. I used to make the worst mistakes, but I was willing to work on myself. I didn't care what other people thought, other people said, whatever they said. I was willing to work on myself. And this is what everyone needs to do. You guys are specifically on this Zoom call here today. You know why? Because you guys were coachable. You guys took initiative. And this is what I appreciated. And that's why I made sure Zishan only added those people that showed interest on the call over there. And we've got a few of our VIP members on here as well. So look, I want to dive right in, and I want to talk about the first thing that you guys need to work on. You guys really need to work on, and you've probably heard it millions of times before, is your mindset. And what does it mean, to work on your mindset? Like what does it actually mean? As in, like, okay, mindset and whatever. Because look, you do need a specific sort of mindset for this industry. You need to have that grit, you need to have that determination, but then you also need to have something about you. Because remember, this is sales. Sales is a transfer of energy and emotion. Now, if you're just going to be that bland and that dull and that one level and just mellow tone person, it's not really going to have that much of an impact. So what I need you guys to do is I really want you guys to, Zishan, can we switch the way you've got it? Because I just want to see everyone's faces. I prefer it this way. Because you know how I am about seeing everyone and making sure, and I'm glad everybody's got their cameras on, at least the ones that I can see right now. Because I'm not looking at myself. Like, I don't know how you saw how Zishan flicked it and like I was the main person. Screw that. I want to look at you guys, because I'm like watching everyone's body language and seeing who's actually with me. Like, I can see iPhone 11 Pro has got his phone or that person's got his phone to the ceiling. Like, I pick up on these things, and everything is energy. And that's why on my sales calls, you'll always see me, oh, I can hear you, but I can't see you. I can hear you, but I can't see you, because I want to see them. I need to get some vibe from them, because I don't want to be wasting my time with people if they're not even listening and paying attention on my sales call. I'd rather, okay, you know what? And look, Renee picked this up and he's doing it exactly on his Amazon offer. And guess what? He's freaking crushing it. He's crushing it. And this is just one of the things that I want you guys to take away. So look, mindset, really get your mind right. And it may mean, every morning when you wake up, yeah, you've done your prayers, you're getting ready or whatever, put something on in the background. Put something on in the background that's going to get you uplifted. It's going to get you excited. It's going to, like, maybe it's Les Brown. Maybe it's Eric Thomas. Like, I'm going to give you the source and ingredients of what I used to get my mind right. And that was, every morning, I don't know for how many years, the first person I'd listened to was not even anyone. Like, I wasn't even married when I first started on my entrepreneurial journey anyway. I'd listen to Les Brown the first thing in the morning. And like, there was so much, that I got from Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Jim Rohn. Oh my God. These people, just have them playing in the background. Maybe if you're like doing a bit of work, or you're doing a bit of workout, or you're going for a walk, or you're going for a drive, let them play in the background as part of your day for at least a little portion. And then maybe, look, that's one way to get your mindset right, especially in the first 20, 30 minutes of the day. So you want to do that. Now, if you're on, a sales role and you're a closer, you want to listen to not only your own call recordings, you want to listen to other good, great, top closers. You want to listen to them. You want to listen to other sales trainings as well, other mentors. You want to listen to all of those because you want them pouring in you. You need, this is you training and developing yourself. And believe you me, whether it's you know how crazy it is. And I was getting really emotional on our, our VIP group for the guys that I'm working with one-on-one, how much growth and development I saw literally within a couple of sessions with them over the course of the couple of weeks. There were literally different people. And like, I know most of you guys don't know, but I'm working on multi-million-dollar contracts with big businesses. And I'm like kind of drawing that back because I really want to, because For me, I have a buzz, man. I get a buzz when I'm actually helping and developing people. And I'm going to put more and more effort into the mentorship and the coaching and the one-on-one work that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be putting more emphasis and more work in this because I'm seeing the results. Like literally just today, 3 of my brand new starters into this space have got interviews with big companies, huge companies. 3 of my brand new people. And that's just a couple of sessions with them. We tweaked a few things. We worked on the intro video. We worked on the bam. And that's what I like about you guys on this group. You guys are very coachable. And I honestly, you guys should commend yourself. Like you guys are actually some of look, there's 1,000+ members in that Facebook group. Not everyone followed the instructions, but maybe not everyone saw the post as well. Because you know how Facebook algorithm works and everything. It's not to say everybody else in the group is uncoachable. They're freaking great. But the way that the shitty Facebook algorithm works, it was probably only shown to a fraction of people. But you guys are the chosen few. And obviously, I can't like coach everybody, on this Zoom call. If we had all 1,000 people over here, like we'd be going for a few weeks. So, okay, guys, the mindset I really want you to focus on. But what I want everyone to be thinking about right now is where they're at in their journey right now. And I'm going to be picking people one by one, and the floor is yours. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, wherever you're at, and then we'll go from there. And I will give you tailored and specific actionable steps. The VIP guys, yeah, you're not going to have a chance to speak on this platform over here. But you guys are going to have your separate time. You guys can just plug in or whatever. If you want to watch from here, or if you want to watch from the YouTube, that's fine as well. Because right now, I just want to focus on these guys right now because I want to reward them for showing their commitment and everything on the whole community and everything. So we've got the first person I can see is Diana Salazar. Diana, if you can just unmute yourself and just maybe just give me an insight into where you're at on your journey right now. And like tell me what's the number one thing or things that you're currently struggling with and you need some guidance on. Everybody else, think about what you want to ask, and I'll be picking you up. And literally, the whole purpose of this is, guys, looking at where you're at, figuring out where you're going wrong, what you need to work on, and then we get to work on it. What I also want, and we'll go on to a few other things that I want you to do as well. But Diana, the floor is yours, and we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you very much, Jabran, and hi everyone. My name is Diana, and right now I'm working in the Spanish market and an Amazon author. Where I'm struggling is because I want to make a transition soon to the American market, and I have no brand. I have no idea where to start. Also because I'm a little rusty in my writing English, so I don't know how to start there, or I have nothing on my Facebook post, just personal things, so I don't know. Yeah, that's my main the trouble right now, I think.
Your main trouble right now is
branding.
The writing.
Branding, yeah, and actually I'm branding, yeah. I don't know which topics write about, or also it might be a little bit writing too, but I can have tools for that. But branding, where to start, how to do it. Actually, I'm doing pretty good here in the Spanish market. I'm 60% closing rate, made already 5K in 2 weeks, so it's really good. But the offer is not the same every month. So this month it's been really good, but it's not usual. So I want to transition soon. That's what I want to work on my branding. I know in the American market is important. So yeah.
One thing, Diana.
Yeah.
Why do you want to work on your branding?
Because I think I might be able to get a better offer, different from what I have right now. And that would make me make more money also. So that's why.
What do you mean exactly?
Which part?
You're saying right now you want to work on your branding. I just want to get clear, like, why do you want to work on your branding?
Because I think what I've heard is that most closers in the American market need to work on their branding to get better offers, of maybe the recruiters take a look at their branding or Facebook posts or LinkedIn. That's why.
Okay, and right now you're looking to get another offer.
Well, I might be looking, I'm still waiting a few months to see how it goes with my Amazon offer I am right now, because they were having launchings and I make really good money. I make 28K on November. I'm really happy about it. But they are finished with the launchings. No more launchings.
Just 1 second, in case anybody missed that. What did you say? How much money you made in November?
28K commissions, yeah.
28,000. What is it? USD?
And no, euros.
28,000 euros in November.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a special price as well, 4K, because I was the closer that closed the most. So that's why. Also.
And you made 28,000 euros in 1 month.
Yeah.
How long have you been high ticket closing?
Right now, a full time 1 year and a half, but in total 2 years and a half.
Wow. Well, let me tell you, Diana, forget your branding. Who says you need to do branding? Just tell some, whenever you're going for your next role. Listen, look, branding is all great and everything and all of that. You don't need to be an ace in branding. You know what you need to be good at? Let me tell you what branding is, for you. Okay, look, have a bit of a social media presence. Have some clean pictures, have some professional pictures, have some professional quotes. Like if you're posting something, I don't know, you're out and about. Take a picture and go onto Google and just type in motivational quote or inspirational quote or sales quote or whatever. Use that picture and use that quote, put it onto social media. Whenever you're working, if you're working or whatever, just get a picture, get someone to take a picture of you while you're working and then just post it on your stories, whatever. But look, you guys don't need to be putting so much effort into that. You don't need to be putting so much. Do you know what you need to be putting more effort in? In becoming a better sales professional. The branding and all that. Look, let me tell you how easily you'll be able to land, a high ticket role. So, okay, you've got 2 years in high ticket sales, etc., and whatever. Okay, how much revenue, Diana, have you generated in your sales journey so far?
This year was really good. So I think 150K in total around.
How much?
150K euros.
In your whole sales journey?
Yes, in 2 years and a half, yeah. Yes, because the first year I was working part-time as I was a receptionist in a hotel. So I was working part-time and just taking a few hours a day to be a closer, because I was not totally sure how good it could be. And then I quit and then I went full-time for that. And I was how do I say, part-time I was studying as well, because I am hypnotherapist. So I work a lot with the subconscious mind and all that. So I have to invest also time and money in my studies. So right now I'm just full-time closer.
Full-time closer. Look, if you're looking for a new role, all you need to do is just figure out, you just need to make a great intro video. You need to, because look, having a good social media presence, okay, it can help, but it's not the be-all and end-all. You can have the greatest social media presence, but if you don't know how to sell yourself, that's where you're going to fall down. So what you need to do is figure out your intro video, your one-pager, and who is Diana Salazar? How many years of experience does she have? What kind of products and niches has she sold? Your close rate maybe, and just little snippets about you, and you put that on your one-pager. And for me, that will do more impact than your social media presence. Because look, you need to reach out. You need to reach out and connect to these business owners. And in doing so, you need to give them something. So maybe the intro message, Diana Salazar, 7-figure closer with this many years of experience, generated this much revenue, worked for this companies, looking for my new home. If you just spit that out to a number of people, you'll catch someone's attention. And do you know why I know this works? All the guys that have been doing it in the last few weeks on the VIP group, they've all been landing them roles. Now what we need to do is just figure out, okay, what are you going to say on your intro video? So you've already given a bit of insight right now. So that's where I would tell you to focus on right now. And what I'll do after the end of this call as well is I'll send you guys you guys have got my intro video on YouTube, and I'll send you the snippets that I send. I sent when I first started off in this space. No high ticket sales experience. What I sent to them. Remember, you guys want to get the client excited about you. Get excited about you, and they need to be like, okay, this is the person I want on my team. And they'll automatically compare your energy to their reps' energy. So hopefully that answers your question, Diana. I don't want you to focus too much on branding. This is, if you really want to land another role, this is what you need to focus on.
All right, thank you very much, because I thought that branding was like very, very important. So right now I have more clarity. Thank you very much.
It's not the be all and end all, trust me. Okay, awesome, perfect. Shaf, introduce yourself, please, bro.
Hey, Jabran, man, I'm Shaf. I'm just, jumping into the high ticket space, like looking for, appointment setting offers. I was literally like last 1-2 months, because, this Christmas period came over. I literally gone over through the closed university of YouTube. I was like, bro, I need to learn this kind of thing. I've been applying on LinkedIn. You don't know how many applications I've set on LinkedIn. Because I've done, door to door before. I know I can see rejection, but it doesn't really affect me no more. I know how to like firm it. So the rejection comes my way, and I'm just dodging out the way, doing one of those ones, yeah. And I just keep going. That's what I realized. That if you're committed for anything, because I do boxing as well. You'll do boxing too, so you know that. Look, if you're committed, exactly, but yeah, I triggered that exactly. But you know that if you're committed for anything, then you're gonna eventually get there. Because I believe, like, if you really like Islamically, if you really want Jannah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give it to you, because you really, really want it. If you want something within the dunya, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give it to you. And if I really want to make my name in the high tech space, I can really get there, because I think everything starts from the mindset. What do you think about that?
100%. 100%.
Mm-hmm. But when it comes to like one place that I really want to improve as well is, not waffling, because I realized that a lot of my sales calls, sometimes building rapport, I detract, and I'm starting to talk about, okay, what did they last week, the week before, or something, and I'm thinking about other stuff. And then even the believe it or not, a few times I was on the doors, the people who are selling to, they themselves forgot I was a salesman, and they would just be like, yo, sick, bro, have a good day and everything. They close the door. I would forget that, yo, I'm out here to do. And then I was like, yo, I've just missed out on my opportunity and whatever. But you know what? I've got this chance that I can improve. But could you like guide me onto how to maneuver through this?
100%, bro. 100%. You're quite right. You said that you waffle a lot. That's the word that you use, right?
Say that again.
You use the word that you waffle a lot.
Yeah, honestly, that's the case. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I used to be like that myself, bro. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a boxer's thing. We're just like full of adrenaline and everything or whatever. We just go in and you're just excited. But it's always good to know. And look, it's normal. Like a lot of my sales calls, some people may be like, oh, like he's talking for so long or whatever. Maybe I am. Maybe I need to work on it as well. But for me, it was natural. Natural calls with people, natural conversations. But I knew, and you know what I had to do? I had to, like, I have notebooks everywhere, and I used to have my template literally written down on my framework of what I need to talk about on the call, and what are the points that I need to cover on the call. So to keep track of, like, because I didn't have scripts, because for me scripts are just like, they're not genuine. They're like, they're just so scripted. Like I would like, even if the company gave me a script, I would read it, internalize it, memorize it, and whatever. But I'm not going to be sounding scripted, because I'm going to be sounding natural. When I'm having a conversation with them, I'm asking myself, okay, they want me to ask this question. why am I asking that question? What am I looking to get from asking that question? And so that way, like, and then I just used to break down my framework. What I would advise you, bro, is okay, are you on a roll right now, bro, in the remote space? So you've just recently come across this space, right?
Yep,
Okay,
yep, correct.
cool. Good. Have you gone through my YouTube channel, all of it, or are you going through it right now?
I've gone through all of it.
Oh, you've gone through all of it. Okay,
Yeah.
good. How much money are you making roughly in your sales jobs or whatever you're doing right now? And how much do you want to make?
I make about 1.5K to 2K a month.
Okay, pretty decent. How old are you, Shaf?
I'm 18.
Oh, wow. And where are you based?
Birmingham.
Oh, wow. So right by me. Can
Yep.
everybody see what I'm doing with Shaf right now? I'm like, look, I'm asking him questions and I'm getting to know who he is. Like, whoa, he's 18 years old. He's making 1.5K. Freaking, when I was 18, I was making like 300 quid a month. So, okay, look, Shaf, it's great that you've got this energy. And you know what? I like your persona, bro. What we just need to do is we just need to mold it a bit and we just need to channel it in the right way. Don't say to yourself that, like, okay, maybe, okay, if you feel like you're waffling, no problem. You don't need to use those negative words with yourself because I believe, like, and a lot of people on the call spotted it as well. Just your persona, bro. It's a very likable persona. So you want to keep that. What you just need to do, and you maybe just need to take a step back, be like, okay, what do I want to achieve from this conversation that I'm having with them? So yeah, I'm gonna build rapport with them, but what am I looking to do? And have that in mind. And you need to have some cue cards and whatever. But now look, you're saying that you were applying for a lot of positions. Was that right? You were applying for lots of positions and lots of rejections. So guess what we need to do? We need to stop applying, take a step back. And remember, you know, it's a bit like, you know, and it's going to probably sound contradictory, but you are your own billboard. Now, maybe you need to maybe look at some of your social profiles. And I'm not saying spend hours and hours of like content creation and this. No, I don't mean that. I mean, look, you can even have about 3-4 pictures, maybe 3-4 posts, and it just looks professional. It looks clear. When someone reads your bio, they know who you are, who you are. They look at your pictures, you look professional. Now, look, here's one thing I used to do. Like, look how I've come on the call here today. Semi-smart. I've put on like one of my, you know, shackets, whatever they call them, their shirt and jackets and whatever. But like, look how some of you guys have come on this call. How you do anything is how you do everything. It's okay, but like, this is a casual call anyway. But you guys know that this call is going to be streamed on YouTube and it's going to be there forever. Do you know how many of my clients come on my YouTube channel and actually learn from my content for their sales businesses? They probably see you freaking guys on this call. They're going to see this video, you know, however you're coming across on the YouTube live stream. They're going to be like, oh, who is that Diana girl who made 28K in commissions, you know, in a month, who's got like this crazy 60% close rate? Maybe you want to speak to her. Who is that energetic boy who, you know, from Birmingham, who was doing that slipping and everything, who was dressed like Rocky? They may do, because like, honestly, like Imran's on the call over here right now. Imran's in a hoodie because he's just come from gym. He's not even had a shower and he's just jumped on the Zoom call. Big up Imran. That's how dedicated Imran is. Imran has hired, he's still in the gym. Imran has hired people from the Facebook and YouTube channels. And I have had clients, like you guys know about Ibrahim Amin, who was one of my recent testimonials. Well, he's not one of the recent ones, but the recent ones that I put up on my YouTube channel, who made 21 grand in 60 days. Do you know he was hired from the Closers University? How you do anything is how you do everything. And he's not even, and like this goes, look, again, he's got a bit of a social media presence, but he's not been active on social media for years. No post or anything. His last post was like 2 years old. But when he had that conversation with the business owner, bam, he was leaving comments on the videos and whatever. And I was like, oh, this is the guy. Go and speak to him. Yeah, they spoke, they landed, and he struggled at the beginning. So Shaf, what you need to do is we need to look at you and we're like, okay, how does Shaf carry himself? What's Shaf's social media profile? okay, what's Shaf's intro message? Because look, first impressions count. So before you send the message, and if you're doing it via social media, ask yourself, have I got a decent social media presence? Have I got a professional picture? Does my social media show who I am? Now, I'm not saying spend hours and hours there. This is a couple of minute job. But then also, now you need to look at your message because look, guys, and really listen to this. Everything is attention. Everything is attention. You guys need to, right now, ask yourself, how much attention am I getting from people? How much attention am I really getting from people? That's one thing that you need to ask yourself. Now, what are you doing to get attention? It's like what I was telling the VIP guys on Friday, you know, on our group call. Everything you're doing is attention. So on social media, if you're tagging, like let's just say you see a great post. This is what Zishan used to do. So he used to, this is when he first started out, guys. When Zishan first started out and he learned what I was doing and everything, and he was just networking with people, he knows and understands about giving value to others without expecting anything in return. Shall I tell you who else embodies this as well? Hamza Wajid. That's why he's about to land a role with a huge influencer. This guy, now, you know, if you see the thumbnails on my YouTube and everything, all the recent ones, I've not even asked him. He starts creating them and he just keeps sending me them every day. And he's learned this from who? He's learned this from us, from Zishan, from Imran, about just giving value. There's so many people like Renee, Huzaifa. Like, I don't even ask these guys. They're always constantly just sharing my stuff and just sharing the message. Like, look, I don't give a shit about being famous. I don't care. You know what I care about is getting my message across to millions of people. Just impacting millions of people. That's what I want to do. And these guys always constantly like, comment, share, and everything. I don't even ask them to, and they do it without me even asking. Pratik is another one, constantly. And look, it's these people that want to do things without expecting anything in return. And what are they doing? They've got my attention, first of all. But then now when they're going on their social media, guess what they're doing? Because look at what they did to get my attention. Just stop and think there for a minute. They gave me something to smile about. Get attention. They got my attention. And they got my attention, and now I'm giving them a shout out live on YouTube. And I swear to you, like a lot of you guys on this call over here right now embody the, you know, and honestly, I was seeing, you know, things from a lot of you guys about knowing, you know, Suleiman, questions later, please. Put your hand down, otherwise that's going to distract me as well. A lot of you guys embody the qualities and the traits of being coachable, honestly. So you guys should commend yourself and connect with each other, because you guys are a bunch of coachable people. Honestly, guys, you're a bunch of coachable people. So connect with one another. Now, look, Shaf, those were some of the things that I wanted you to do. And then the first thing you want to look at is your message that you're sending out to people. Maybe we need to look at that. So do you, like, give me, just tell me right now, what's the message that you were sending people?
So I'll look at their profile first. Let's say it's for some vacation. Okay, these people, they do like vacation packages. So I'm gonna say, look, I really like the offer over here, because I'll take out one specific thing about their offer and I'll bring it back, like almost like word for word, say what they said in their profile to make it sound like I've really looked over at theirs, and I'll be like, look, I don't work with everyone, but you know, I really like the offer that you have over here. And this is the specific reason that you can actually help people actually get, you know, leave most people haven't gone on a vacation for more than 2 weeks long without having to worry about the finances. But you lot, you're basically allowing them to. But everything I'm saying the shorter in that message. And I try to keep it short. Now, that's again my problem, is that sometimes it gets really long. Try to make it short. And that's mainly just a message, yeah.
Sure, bro. You're not getting attention. You're just telling them that what any fanboy would say to them about them. Oh, like, you're great at this and you're great at that, and oh, I love what you're doing and everything. No, you have, like, look, let me tell you guys something. The attention span of any human and anyone right now, like, look, imagine they're a busy business owner. Like, look, I'm not even, like, yeah, I've got like a few thousand people that follow me, but I'm not that busy. And I get a lot of messages. Like, even right now, there's 60 plus chats, probably more now because I've been on this, on my WhatsApp that I need to attend to. Now, I've got so many people messaging me daily on Instagram, Facebook, and like from tomorrow, I've got someone that's doing my TikTok. I'm really busy and I get a lot of messages, and I'm not even that big. I don't run a multi-million-dollar business. Now, if these guys are running multi-million-dollar businesses, do you really think they've got time to go through every single message and what they're saying? You've got a short window to get their attention. Now, remember what I said, guys, get attention. What kind of attention are you getting? So here's what I would do, Shaf. Look, you're 18 years old, Shaf, right? For how many years would you say you've been hustling, working, selling, or whatever? How many years would you say?
I'd say 3 years.
3 years. Yeah. Hey, so I wouldn't even say hello or whatever. What do you want to be? High ticket closer or appointment setter?
Oh, appointment setter right now.
Okay, so you want to be an appointment setter. Okay, good. High ticket appointment setter with 3 years of experience, hungry, motivated, coachable. So, and you just mention some of the niches that you've sold in. Sold across numerous niches. If you sold across numerous niches, I'm hungry, motivated, coachable. So you let them know that. I'm looking for my next home. Tell me what to do and I'll go above and beyond the call of duty. If you just get their attention from that, like you're an appointment setter with 3 years in sales, I'm 18 years old, but I'm young, hungry, coachable, professional, organized. You just tell them some of these qualities of what they're looking for, an appointment setter. I guarantee you'll get their attention. Now you've got their attention, what do you now need to do? Because it's not only about getting attention, you need to retain that attention. So the moment you've sent that message, maybe in the same message, you want to send a YouTube link to your unlisted video of your intro. So it's all in one message, the text and the what's it called, the video link. Now, previously, you were able to send a couple of messages on Instagram, but I believe right now Instagram have changed things and you can only send one message or whatever. I'm not sure, whatever, but previously what I would do was send that message and I will send my one pager. Maybe you can send either or whatever, but like you could even probably send the picture and with the text, just put your message. But even you can just your intro message with the intro video, because you've got their attention and now you're looking to keep their attention with a highly energetic, upbeat, professional, excited, full of energy intro video. That's what you need to do. So for you right now, bro, these are the things that you need to focus on. Does that make sense, bro?
Yeah. Can I just clarify on one thing? That's fine by you.
Go for it.
Yeah. So you're saying that mainly when you're going for the messages, you want to make sure that they know who you are and why you can provide them value, right?
I'm going to send you an example. Right after this call, I'm going to send everybody an example. I'll post it in the group as well, and I'll post it, whatever. I'll send examples of like the messages, templates, etc. what you need to send. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro.
No worries, bro. We have Mr. Pilgrim, Mr. Bilal Pilgrim, my beloved, dear friend's son.
What are you saying, bro?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just I'll be honest, like it's really nice to hear like where like everyone else's journeys out. I've been following obviously for a while now, just what's going on with this space, what's it's about. I'm still in the learning phase, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not broken into this
Even
industry.
the learning phase, bro. Even me, all of us.
True. You're right. We're always students on this journey. That's truth.
Good.
But yeah, man, honestly, look, I'm at this point where I'm just like, oh, okay, this sounds interesting. Like currently I'm working as a performance coach and safeguarding officer with Matthew Bolton College, right? And look, it's a good job in the sense that it's rewarding. I get to help students out. It's helping them out with mental health problems, time management, stress, wherever, blah, blah, blah. But look, when you look at this society and you look at the world, the unfortunate thing is money is what runs the world. And for me, it's not just about like, okay, how can I make more money? It's also about like, I have a vision of where I want to be as a man. I have a vision of where I want to be with my family as well, and what I want to even give back to them as well, especially as I'm growing up now. I'm 24. And I'm now looking at life like, okay, it's not just about building myself, but it's about building life in a way where it's not just me who benefits, but it's my family who benefit first. And then it's also about then giving back to the community. Like I have ideas of things and projects I want to do, but the thing is I don't have the funding. But the thing also is that I don't want to be someone who's getting loans and going through the student academia. I've just graduated last year and I'm thinking about, all right, do I really want to continue down this route and be taking loans and stuff like that? Or really and truly, do I want to be funding my own kind of like life? I want to be funding what I want to be learning about. So honestly, it is amazing the kind of content that you're putting out, the information you've put out. I'll be honest, I don't really have any sales experience except for the times of when I worked in Specsavers as an optical advisor. And I can honestly say I crushed that role because I was an optical advisor, but I was the top one there for the 3 months that I was there. I did the best that I can. And from all the roles I've been in, I know that I'm able to, and I would be able to do well in this space because I do think that I have that ability to just connect with the individuals, to understand them, to know, okay, what do they need? And just like many of you, like all of you, I'm just hungry to always learn, to always just seek knowledge and just know where can I improve.
Look, I'm glad that I've spoken to you early on as well. Because here's the thing. Bilal says, okay, he doesn't have this much experience, but let me just believe him for example, anyway. Like he doesn't have no sales experience. Bilal, how old are you?
I'm 24.
24. So he's 24 years old, he's got no experience, whatever. But let me tell you something. To be an appointment setter to start off with. Now, there's a recent appointment setter role. It was with a social media marketing agency. Yusuf, who's just literally enrolled in my one-on-one mentorship. He's literally just landed. Like me and Zishan, we worked on his intro, his one-pager and everything. He got the guy's attention straight away, sent him out his intro. He got his attention, got him on an interview straight away. And he loved the intro video and everything. Now, he actually doesn't have that much sales experience. But let's just say to be an appointment setter, what are the qualities of an appointment setter? Someone that is professional, organized, and that can communicate well. Like if you can showcase these abilities, just them to begin with, and then they can have multiple conversations at a time. And you can show them that you're hungry. Now, when I say, look, be hungry, or when you guys are saying be hungry, you guys really need to, like, we learned this at school when they said, point, evidence, explanation. Make sure you pee on the paper. So when you're telling these guys, make sure you pee on these guys as well. You want to give them the point, give them the evidence, and then give them an explanation. And that way they'll be like, oh, okay, this guy. But look, if you guys literally just when you're speaking on your intro video, you can talk about what you have and what you don't even need to talk about what you don't have, and you come across professional, you come across organized, you tell them that you're organized. I'm hungry. What do I mean by hungry? I will go above and beyond the call of duty. You guys tell me what to do, and I'll do more than that. I'll be the first one in, and I'll be the last one out. Because I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for my dad. And are you telling me when you speak to someone with that energy, with that much emotion, and you've projected what I've just told you to project, and you actually embody it? It's no point, like, when I say to you, be hungry, go and research what it means to be hungry. Go and ask people, like, what does it mean to be hungry? And then you now know the characteristics, and now you want to embody them. Are you telling me when you speak like that to someone, you're not going to get their attention? You're going to be at the back of their mind. Like, oh, yeah, that guy. Maybe he's not ready to be a closer. Let's just check him out as an appointment setter. And I'm telling you, some appointment setters make 20 grand a month, 8 grand a month, 10 grand a month, 15 grand a month on the right offers, which we will also get to. So, bro, like Bilal, if you ask me, you're more than ready and overqualified to start off as an appointment setter.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment then, I guess.
There's no compliment. I'm just being real. I swear. Like, look, on these calls, guys, I'm gonna be brutal. Like, just so you know. Like, if I didn't think Bilal was good enough, or like he wasn't ready to be appointment setter, I'll just tell him. Like, you guys know, I give tough love. Like, I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to be loved. But then again, I need to tell you guys how it is. because I'd rather you have that uncomfortable conversation with me than as opposed to you not correcting and you're just making mistake after mistake after mistake, and you're just delaying in retiring your parents. You're delaying in reaching your goals. You're delaying in like helping your siblings, your communities, etc. So I would give you that tough love. And I'll tell you how it is. So Pilgrim, you're more than ready, bro. We just need to brush up on a few things, make you attractive on paper, you know, your intro video, your one pager, the messages, and then I'll teach you how to do outbound. So, you know, that's my advice to you, bro.
No, and I'm going to take note of that then. I guess what I'm hearing is work on the intro video, work on the one pager. And what I'm hearing is like, even though I don't have the experience, it's just about selling myself.
You've got the experience. You've got the experience. Because look, these are all transferable skills. You've worked in customer-facing roles for God knows how long. You've maybe done things in university, school, that you can all bring to the table. And you could even say, let's just say he had no work experience, but he's been through the education system. Say, I was so caught up in the education system, I did this and X, Y, Z and everything, but now more recently, I've come across the high-ticket space and I can't believe what I'm seeing. I am willing to burn all my ships and go all in. I will do whatever it takes. Like, I know for a fact, I don't need to tell people any of my experiences. I just tell them like how hungry and well, look, I'll tell you guys right now. If and look, we're going to do this on the call as well, and we're doing it as well. Like, look, so someone's asking me on, you know, on the interview, oh, Jabran, tell us a bit about yourself. Hey, my name's Jabran. I've got a few years in sales. I'm someone that's hungry, that's motivated, that's coachable. I'm willing to go above and beyond the call of duty and do whatever it takes. Because what I do is not for myself, it's for my family. So you guys just tell me what to do and I'll get to work. I'm someone that uses initiative. I'm very professional, very organized. I love working and I love making money. And I'm just ready to hit the ground running. Did I even give any examples of like how many millions I've done online, how many decades of experience I've got, what clients I've worked with? No. But look at the way I said what I said and look at the conviction I said it in. Are you telling me they're not going to have that in the back of their mind? That's all it is. Because look, this is a commission-based role. They're not paying for you, you know, right away. Or sometimes they'll probably give you a base and you say to them, look, no problem. I'll come in 2 weeks. You don't need to give me a base until 2 weeks after. If you really, I'll show you what I can do. So there's so many of these things that you can do. But Bilal, hopefully you've made sense of what I said.
You've honestly given some good gems, and I think it's made me clear on just. I think my next step is really just looking for the right role and getting that intro video and that one pager set up and just sending it out now. That's going to be my next steps, and that's what I'm hearing from you as well. Like, I'll be honest, there's no doubt really and truly, even though I haven't got the experience, like I have got the confidence and I do believe in my ability to do so. And I think much like yourself as well, like one thing I've learned, like it is about the confidence. It is about the belief in yourself. And that's one thing that I just do have. I just know that I have that ability to just learn on the spot. But yeah, man, thank you, man. It's been very insightful and it's made it clear already now, like what my next actionable step is.
Bro, perfect. And guys, any of you guys on YouTube as well, drop your comments on the YouTube channel on anything that you're stuck with or anything on the comment section, anything that you're stuck with, just comment on the YouTube live stream and Zishan will be copying them and then we'll be addressing them as well. Next person we've got is Wajiha. Go for it. Introduce yourself to us.
Hello, Jabran. Hello, everybody. So I've kind of have experience in Amazon copywriting. Like I used to do Amazon copywriting for a few clients. And after that, I'm sorry, I'm a bit shy. So bear with me. So after that, I kind of did copywriting for a few months and then I did crypto for a few months. But that was something that I wasn't happy with much. So sales was something that I've always wanted to do, like sales and marketing, but I did not have the correct, connections and like the kind of community that I was looking for until I found you and the UDC group. So it's been a month that I've been into sales, that I'm learning and implementing and kind of, you know,
Okay, nice.
kind of building my social media. And the problem I've been facing is that like I'm networking with people. But the problem is that when I start to talk with them, I'm like, yeah, I'm really a big fan of yours and you are very good at this. And if there is anything I can help you with, let me know, etc. But then they're like, okay, thank you, Wajiha. Okay, thanks, Wajiha. And thank you for introducing yourself. But then what next? Although I have copywriting experience, but I get stuck, in this DM situation. I know I'm not yet ready to be a closer because of my Desi English and accent, but I think I'm ready to be a DM setter, appointment setter. But I just don't, I just don't have that
What to do. You
continuation
don't know
of.
how to do it and what to do. I've got what you're trying to say as well. And look, let me tell you, Wajiha, you're actually in a much better position to be a DM setter than a lot of DM setters. I don't think you know that. I don't actually, well, not even, I know that you don't know that you're in a much better position. The only thing is maybe is because, and I'll tell you why, and remind me to tell you why as well. But it's the reason why you're not landing these roles is because look at what you're doing and you're saying that you're doing. Now, look, I'm not against networking. 100% you need to network. You need to network and you need to give value and you need to connect with people. That's all great. But what are you looking to do? You're looking to land a role. So when you're looking to land a role, let's focus on landing the role. A lot of people, I know there's a lot of messages out there and there's a lot of to do this and to do that. Half of you guys, the newbies, are just going to freaking get confused the heck out of and be like, what the hell is going on? This person saying do this person saying do that, and that person saying go that way. And you're like, which way shall I go? And look, the only thing I say to you guys is, first of all, treat everybody like a buffet table. Treat everybody like a buffet table. Take what you want and leave what you don't want. But one thing I would say to you guys, and now I've become even more like fan of it, is having a coach. Because look, I come from like combat sports and boxing and everything, and when I was boxing and I was going into my fights, do you think I was listening to 7, 8 coaches? I was listening to one coach. Because work everywhere is work nowhere. All of you guys need to decide to begin with, yeah, treat everybody like a buffet table, but just get one coach. Get one coach and just be like, okay, does he have the results or she have the results that I want? Are they talking sense? Can I connect with them? If the answers are yes, just put the blinders on. What do horses do? They put the blinders on. You guys put the blinders on. And I promise you, like, look, I'm so confident. If anyone, I swear to God, anyone just locks arms with me for 30 to 90 days, I'm changing your life. I'm that confident. And I've done it, like, I've actually done it thousands of times over the years in numerous niches and fields and jobs and whatever. But I've done it hundreds of times over in the high ticket space. I'm that confident. And I'm still doing it. And like we're going to be showing everybody the testimonials of everybody and all of that as well. But look, Wajiha, you know how I want you to pitch yourself? Wajiha, look, what are DM setters? They're the ones that message. You have copywriting experience. Let me tell everybody on this call, guys, if you want to become a DM setter, go and study copywriting. Selling with your words and being convincing. And like, look, if you can, because look, imagine this. You've got 2 people applying for a DM setting role. One person has copywriting experience or knowledge, or let's just say, forget experience, has knowledge of copywriting, selling with their words. The other person is great, is punctual, is whatever, and all the qualities. Who are you going to be more inclined to go with? The one that has copywriting experience, that's good with their words, because what's DM setting? Your appointment setting or convincing people or making, because copywriters sell with their words, They impulse decisions. They do things with their words. What's DM setting doing? The same thing. So Wajiha, I really believe you are not marketing and doing the outreach correctly, and that's why you're not landing the roles. You're not getting the attention in the right way. And not only that, what you need is a coach. You need as a coach to just lock it down right now, like what I'm doing right now. Okay, so like Wajiha, what would be your outreach message to someone? Just maybe, hi, how you doing? And that small talk. You want to change all of that anyway.
Well, to be honest, I haven't reached out to many people yet, but there is this one coach. His name is Ali Waldes. I think I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Actually, he reached out to me first, and he was like, "Hi, Wajiha," and I think it was his DM setter. What are you doing currently, or do you need any help or something? So I was thinking, what should I reply to him? Should I ask for a job directly? But that would be too, kind of needy or something. So I was just thinking.
Just hold the phone 1 minute. Just hold the phone 1 minute. Just wait. Do you need a job?
Yeah, as a DM setter.
Who the heck cares if you sound needy or whatever? You need a job. I'm a copywriter and I'm a DM setter. Do you want to hire me? I'm willing to go. That's it.
Yeah, but there is one reason, because my intro video is not ready yet, because that's why I haven't reached out to you yet, because I was like, if I send my this video to Javran, he would think, she can't speak properly, she can't introduce properly. So why should I send this to any Gora people? You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
you're talking perfectly fine right now, and everybody's understanding you. You need to stop listening to the negative voice in your head. And just because you're from, not from a British country or US or whatever, the heck cares? Like, trust me, you just need to just leave that aside for a minute. And look, it's all about making mistakes. Oh my God. Like, I can just go back to so many of the things that I've done. I was just like, look, the first thing that you need to do with Jiha, look, just listen to me for a minute now, okay? I need you to just for this a few minutes accept me as your coach. Just imagine that you've enrolled in my one-on-one program. Wajiha, what you need to do is you need to first of all make those notes. We need to get attention first. So what you need to do is write down who Wajiha is. DM setter with copywriting experience, great with her words. Organized, professional, etc. The qualities that I mentioned. You put them into writing. Maybe talk about how many years of experience you've got in, customer-facing roles, etc. and whatever. Now you've got their attention. Then maybe you can mention some of your accolades. Let's just say you didn't have any accolades. Now you just be like, look, I'm looking for my new home. Looking for my new home. And then if you want to attach an intro video doesn't even need to be that creative. Just who you are, literally what I just said in text, just put it in the video. That's it. It can be 45 seconds. And that's it. Short. Because look, remember, less is more. If you give them too much and you're like, I need to be careful on this, and I need to do this, and you've given them everything, they don't want to know anymore. You want to just give them enough to want to know more. Get their attention, keep their attention, and make them want more. Does that make sense, Wajiha?
Yeah, definitely. And when I messaged him, it was like, "Oh, hello, Ellie. It's thanks for connecting, and thanks for reaching out. And I'm just really excited to be connected with you, and that's all." That was my message. And he was like, "Okay, thank you, Wajiha, and I will definitely, kind of support you." Now I'm at that stage. I don't know what to reply to him, what to say to him. Should I ask for a job, or should I do what? Because there will be a DM setter probably behind the screen. So I don't know what should I do in this position. Like,
literally what I just said. Literally what I just said to the other guys as well. Tell them who you are and you're looking for your new home. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. Simple. Done. Don't overthink it, Wajiha. You know me. When I was landing my roles with all these big influencers, I've done the total opposite of what most people teach. All I did was message them on Instagram. You really think I knew Ty Lopez? I knew Kevin David, Shakir Hussein, Matt Lepre, Rudy Mauer. Like, Luke Litz, do you guys think that I knew, like, even Ravi Abuvala, like all of these guys, I didn't know them. What did I do? I reached out to them on Instagram. I went through their funnel. I subscribed to their newsletter, their whatever, email reports, whatever, all of those things. And I got their attention. And I just directly messaged them. That's it. I just messaged them. And I told them, hey, I'm going to close your deals. Like, oh my God, my message to Kevin David was the worst message ever. I was like, I'm from the UK. I can close all your UK deals. I'm ready to go. Just give me a chance. And he gave me a chance. I know someone from my VIP group. He literally just, I don't know how, he just messaged Ty Lopez. He messaged Ty Lopez and he got the job right away. Ty was like, all right, cool. Here's 20 leads. Show me what you can do. He reached out and he just reached out. He was like, I'm hungry. I'm young. I'm coachable. I'm just willing to go. Let's go. You guys need to stop overthinking everything and ask yourself this. Okay, look, this is one thing I used to do in network marketing. How many people did we speak today? Okay, how many people did you speak to and how much money did you make? So look, you guys ask yourself right now, if a lot of you guys are looking to get roles, you know one thing that you need to ask yourself? Okay, I want to make this much money. Okay, and I want to get this, I need a job. Let's just say you need a role in this. You've got a full-time job and you want to pick up high-ticket closing, appointment setting on the side. Ask yourself this. Look, has anyone heard of the saying, if you don't ask, you don't get? Ask and you shall receive. It's even in the scriptures. Ask and you shall receive. If you guys are not asking these influencers for roles, you're not reaching out to them. You think they're just going to come out of the sky and just fall onto your laps? 100% no. So you need to work. So Wajiha, are you clear with what you need to do?
Yeah,
Look,
100%.
you have the surname the same as me. Come on. That should give you some sort of belief. We're cons. If anyone can, Wajiha can.
Inshallah.
Yes. Inshallah. Okay, awesome. We have Hamza. Unmute yourself, bro, and reveal yourself.
Hello, good evening. Can you guys all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, hello. I'm kind of new in this space. I found out about you around 2.5 months ago through my good friend. His name is Zulfikar. Unfortunately, the guy, he's very ill, so he's not in this school right now. I hope he gets better. I hope you all pray for him, inshallah. Into this role, I'm kind of new. I've watched all your training videos. I haven't properly reached out, but you know, I've heard a lot of good things about you.
Nice. Where are you at on your journey right now, Hamza?
Yeah, I've been focusing more on like learning about the sales rather than like finding roles. But right now I'm kind of ready to look for roles. But before I was just looking at strategies like sales and everything like that. I do have some experience. I've worked a few months in a shop. I was doing sales for tires. I was speaking to customers, I was selling, and I was doing a bit of marketing as well, just telling people about the business I was working in and everything like that. So yeah, that's my journey.
Awesome. Perfect. What I want to do is I want to work through everyone. And what I want to do right now, guys, I want everyone to just introduce themselves. And then I'm going to have like a Q&A as well, where you can ask questions and we can answer them as well. I can answer them directly for you. So I'm just going to whiz around and I just want you to and I want you to imagine that you're on a group interview. I want everyone to imagine that you're on a group interview and I'm going to ask you a question. And you just answer like within 30 seconds what you would say within 30 seconds. So Muhammad Qasim, if you can unmute yourself and Pratik, and I will go from Muhammad Qasim first, and then we'll go with Pratik. So Muhammad Qasim, unmute yourself, bro.
Hi, Jarman bhai. This is Qasim here. I'm in the sales industry from around the last 6 months, and I've learned a lot from you. So basically, you're my huge motivation, and I've learned a lot of things from you. And uh, I've in these 6 months, I've landed a lot of roles. Like I've got offers from multiple coaches from the US, UK, and I've worked from them as a DM setter. In the last 2 weeks, I landed a role with the best coach, fitness coach from the Ireland. He's a really nice coach, and I'm basically handling his leads. And second day in my job, I have already closed 2 deals like for him. So it was really
DM setting.
so yes, DM setting.
You gangster.
So I have basically done it. He has around 400K followers on his Instagram page. So he posts stories, so I get the inbound, so I manage them. So his previous appointment setters were not able to produce those results, which I have produced it in the 3 days. So he was very happy with me, and he said that he was patching it, man. I got the offer from Warren Mulvey. You might have heard about Warren Mulvey. He's a really good coach. So he has a really good pipeline. So he referred me to him. So I'm really smashing it for him. And now, like I have almost smashed this appointment setting thing, and like looking to move as a closer now from now onwards.
If you're crushing appointment setting, I would just still stay there and keep appointment setting and really doing well in this. How much money do you make per close on appointment setting?
At this point of time, he has packages from somewhere around 1,200 to 1,500. So per close, we're making around somewhere around $100 to $150 per close at this point of time, because he has his coaching packages from $300 $500 to $1,500. So we get different sort of clients, and then we close, and we get commission somewhere ranging from $80 to $150 $200 per
Okay,
close.
is it on percentage based or just $80 to $150?
Exactly, it is on percentage base. 10% commission per close.
Okay, 10%. Okay, pretty decent. Okay, great. Awesome. And what would you tell everybody that you've been doing on, your role that's really helped you, stand out and do well compared to others?
The basic thing is that I've really worked on my networking. I have joined communities on school. I have joined Facebook groups, as you had told. I have also been connected with people on Telegram, like joined multiple tribes, like groups. So I have really made my networking game very strong. So, there was a point 2 months ago that I had so many offers that I think that which offer should I work on. Like there was that point at, because so many coaches were reaching me out for this DM setting thing, and all from the US, UK. Like so, and at this point also, I have many offers, but the main thing is that to find a proper offer which would make me somewhere around 1,500 to 2K per month at least, right? So that's my main goal. And eventually, I believe that I'm learning a lot, and I see myself as a really good appointment setter in the next 2 to 3 months. And then my main goal is to become a closer within this year, like a really top-notch closer.
Bro, nice. Awesome. Well, look, bro, we'll be learning more about you, and I will be hearing more about you as well as the time goes on. But well done, bro. But look, I want you to focus on DM setting right now. Take my advice. Really hone in here and really become something here and get some big results. And at the same time, if you want to be a closer, we want to start. You speak good English, by the way, as well. We just need to brush up on a few certain words and maybe letters as well that you pronounce, and you'll be even better. But you do really well, though, bro. I'm really proud of you, bro. Even the way you communicate as well. You're not even a closer, and you communicate very well in English. So this is good, bro. Bro, well done.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Basically, I'm from Pakistan, Karachi.
Nice, bro. Don't worry, I need to come Karachi. There's so many of you guys I need to see there.
We'll be hosting you, man. Don't worry.
Thank you, bro. Pratik Bahri, my great friend.
Yeah, hi. So talking about myself, I have been in the setting game from the last 1 year. So I have sold into various niche, like into the business coaching niche, mindset coaching, fitness coaching niche, and I have generated a revenue of $250,000 in the last 1 year. And right now I'm looking out for a solid role as a setter.
So, bro, your intro message would be straight up to people like, look, I'm a DM setter that's generated well over $250,000 in the last year alone. I have this many years of experience. I'm coachable. I'm hungry. I'm motivated. Put that in a video. Put that in a message. make the little sheet that says who Pratik Bari is, bro, you land a role in no time. No time. Look, the things that I'm telling you guys, these are basic things, and you'll land a role. I know a lot of you guys are, a lot of you guys are just confused as in what to do and what are people going to think and what are these. Forget what people are going to think. Forget about like, should I do this and should I do that? And what are they going to think of me? Who cares? Let's just go and land those roles. Let's go and get attention. If you want to know how to get attention, we need to figure out your your one pages and your intro videos and look at all of that. That's what you need to work on. Okay, awesome. Pratik, anything that you're struggling with right now so far?
I'm actually outreaching to the lot of the top coaches out there, like Matthew Liprui and all those. So I'm struggling to gain their attention in terms of outreach. Like I've tried networking with people, but some of them are not hiring maybe, and some of them are not replying. Like I've been following up as well.
And your social media, is it clear that you're in the bio, in the cover letter? No, the cover letter, the cover photo that you're an appointment setter?
Yeah.
DM appointment setter?
Yeah.
Okay.
But on some platform, I'm not posting content. So
You don't need to post content. In your bio and in your cover photos, is it clear that you are a DM appointment setter?
I have written appointment setter, but not specifically DM appointment setter.
Okay. So maybe appointment setter, DM setter. Guys, there's Hamza. I don't know if Hamza Wajid is on the call here right now. He's not, he's just jumped off. He's someone that does really good cover photos. Pay him, I don't know, $20 or whatever, and he'll create some cover photos for you. Are really good ones. He's really good at it, and look, it's the first thing people see when they go on your profile. Oh, he's a DM setter. Oh, if they look on your profile in your bio, oh, he's a DM setter, he's an appointment setter, he's a closer. And maybe on your cover photo, you want to put down, maybe some of you know what we put on the one pager, like this many years of experience, this many niches, generate this much revenue, blah, blah, blah. Put down the cover photo. That will do the selling for you. And now go and engage on people's posts and everything. Whenever someone clicks on your profile, oh, this is who he is. I need a DM setter. Boom, let me go speak to him. You can do that on LinkedIn and everything as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Pratik. Let's get you a role, bro. Let's get you a role. You're overqualified already, bro. Next person we have is Nathan Spears. Introduce yourself, bro. Good to have you on the call.
Hi guys, my name is Nathan. I've been in the high ticket space for about 2 years. Sales experience about 5. Did a lot of door to so far being in the space. I've worked with some of the biggest influencers out there doing multi-million dollars a month. But for me, I'm a data 2. Integrity is the most important thing for me. I don't care if I make 40K a month if I can't sleep right. So finding someone that I truly align with has been the biggest issue so far. I've left really good opportunities because integrity is more important to me. So
I'm with you, bro. 100%. Like, I don't want to mention any names, but there's been
I
some
don't
companies
either, but
freaking out. Oh my God. Like I've literally turned down multi-million-dollar deals. And I've given them the benefit of the doubt at one point as well. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. They said we're going to change things and we're going to do this. And what I mean by this is they have super high ticket offers, done for you this and done for you that. But then if you look at fulfillment, it's nowhere. I'm not going to be selling something. I'm not going to be putting, like, for me, like, I'm going to be answering to God. Whatever 100%. I'm going to do here, it's all going to come back. And I'm not sacrificing any of that. None of that. For a few quid, few dollars, no way. So I'm with you 100%, bro. But where are you at right now, Nathan? Are you on a roll? Or are you looking for a role? Or what's up?
Most recently left a role. I've been looking. I turned down like 4 offers last week just because it just didn't align. I'd ask fulfillment questions and they want to. It's pretty easy to tell for seasoned guys. So I mean, I got an offer last month for a
Actually,
company.
give everybody an example of like a fulfillment question you asked them and why what they answered wasn't, you know, it made you feel like, nah, something's not right.
Yeah, when it comes to fulfillment, like what do you guys typically see like results from a client? And that usually will give you enough. The one last week specifically, the company's doing 5 million a month in revenue. And he said, well, I mean, obviously, you know, people are just not going to be motivated, and like there's going to be a lot of people talking crap and all this stuff. He never said anything positive. And if they're strictly going straight to the negative, that means more often than not they're doing more bad than good. And I reached out to, I knew some guys who had closed on that offer, and they were like, don't even think about it for 1 second. So yeah.
Okay, cool. How can I help you right now, bro?
I mean, really just, I don't know, any insight on how to kind of sniff out the people who are legitimate and are actually trying to do right by their prospects, and the people that don't care, and as soon as they make their payment, they don't really care about the results.
Fulfillment questions. How does fulfillment look like? Can I get an insight into fulfillment? What about your recent testimonials? Doesn't have to be in the last month, 2 months, 3 months, but give me some examples of some recent testimonials. So you give them some leeway as well. If you can't get them, you can't get answers to that. All right, see you later.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
awesome.
I've worked a lot in real estate as well, and you know, what does success look like to you guys for a prospect? And one of them was in an entire year they got one deal done, and they only had like 7% success rate. It's like, and there's a company doing multi-million dollars a month. It's like, you guys are just really sticking to a lot of people, unfortunately.
Mm. Do you feel like Nathan, you're able to attract clients with your outreach and your messages, and how are you getting clients? How are you reaching out to clients?
Most have been just through recruiters and people reaching out to me. I haven't, full transparency, I was about to get out of the space because of a lot of the stuff I just alluded to. And I've got a couple buddies who are closing and doing really well, and they're like, dude, you got to stick it out. One of them is in your VIP, had his biggest day in sales ever just 2 days ago.
Man, James Corfield.
That's why I'm here, just to be around people that are positive, that do believe in integrity and doing right by the prospects, and hopefully trying to create a little more positive momentum.
But you need to come in, bro. You need to come in, and bro, I will work with you, bro. You're very well spoken. You're someone that has integrity as well. It won't be hard, bro, for you to like look. What I kind of remind people of is like, you know, sometimes when you're looking for the right, it's a bit like marriage. Like you're looking to marry a company, so you're gonna want to like know like are they integral, are they honest, and you know, are they fulfilling on what they're doing? And you know, sometimes you have to go through a few frogs, you know, to get your princess. So it's gonna be one of those, and look, and sometimes you know the Lord just tests you like, okay, I'm gonna dangle the carrot in front of him. I'm gonna give him this really, you know, like Adam and Eve when they had the apple. Like you'll get that, you'll know it's a sin if I eat it, but like it looks so good. And you've already had that experience, and it's good, man. And I promise you, just keep going. There's lots of great companies out there, man. And like, look, what like one of the best fulfillment teams that I've come across is when I worked with Mala Capital. Rudy Malle's team. Hard offer, not an easy offer, because it's not a direct pitch. It's an indirect pitch. They buy low ticket and then you upsell them, you know, onto the high ticket. However, the fulfillment on that offer was so great, as in you were working, like I can sell it right now with my eyes closed. You were working one-on-one with the very team that's responsible for hundreds of millions of dollars, that's responsible for the team that's helped Rudy build his team. So his copywriters, his funnel builders, his marketing team. the whole 9 yards. Look how I'm selling that to you guys. So if you're a business owner looking to scale your business, how would you like the best marketing team and company in the world? Look, do you feel like we've got our marketing on point? Do you feel like we're getting thousands of clients? What if I gave you the right systems and the teams and plugged them into your business for 20 grand a year? They'll be like, yeah, and we gave you a money back guarantee. It's a no-brainer. And that was so great. You had one-on-one with Rudy's team. Like one-on-one with the copywriters, the ads team, the Facebook team, the YouTube team, the Google's team, all of that. So like, for me, that was a great offer to work with. Great fulfillment. So look, these are some of the things that you want to look for. But look, Nathan, reach out to me later, and if there's anything we can do, I'm more than happy to help as well. But don't give up, bro. Do not give up.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Perfect. We have Rushil. Rushil.
Close enough. Name's Rusho.
How you doing, bro?
Pleasure to be here. So yeah, my name's Rusho, currently 23 years old, based in India at the moment. And yeah, I've been relatively new to this space. I have a couple of months experience as a setter. I've also got more experience, from like selling in other industries. And got my intro video done. Don't have the one pager done as such, but I've created my intro video in a manner where it's like a hybrid of both. I'm sure Zishan would know because I accidentally sent it to him some time ago. So yeah, like the biggest challenge that I'm currently facing at the moment is I don't think I'm able to very well communicate why I'm the best fit for like a certain role and why they should choose me.
Rashil, so look what you just did right now, and you've actually just said what you're not doing as well. I told you to introduce yourself, like maybe you're at an interview setting, or just even introduce yourself. And you gave a bit of snippets, but like you actually know what you're doing wrong as well. So like if someone was gonna ask me, oh, Jabran, tell me a bit about yourself, or why don't you introduce yourself? Oh, hey, my name's Jabran. I'm someone that has 25 years of experience in sales. I've generated multi-million dollars a month, numerous 8 figures a year with my sales teams. I've worked for XYZ. Hungry, coachable, motivated, and ready to hit the ground running.
My thing is whenever I'm on interviews and, it just feels like I want to show them that I'm all these things and I have all these qualities instead of just saying that, I'm hungry, I'm coachable. Because
you do both.
Anyone can say it, but how do you demonstrate that you're the right fit, right? How do you show instead of telling?
Right, but look, they're not telling you to show you. They're just asking you to tell them first. So why are you thinking about step 6 when they're on step 1? And do you see what I'm trying to say? You're thinking about step 6 and they're asking you about step 1.
Okay.
Now, Rashil, tell me a bit about your sales experience.
Right. Well, I joined this whole high ticket sales space a couple of months ago, back in around May last year. So yeah, I went through a couple of offers. I ran into a similar problem that Nathan did, where people in the space just don't seem to have integrity. And this offer I was on pretty much launched. Their only focus was, oh, how do we get to like XYZ numbers a month? And when I asked them about fulfillment, they kept dodging the questions. I left. And yeah, after that as well, got another role, left. I mean, I did produce some decent results. I believe the opportunities and stuff that I produced as a seller there was like north of like 300, 400K. And yeah, so the next offer that I hopped on, they were actually a pretty big company, right? They were doing like a good 1.5 million a month, and they just recently started out as well. But I left that opportunity fairly quick because I realized that there's no like upwards mobility here. It's like if you're coming on as a seller, odds are you're probably going to be a seller for like a good few years. So yeah, that just didn't suit me very well. So I was like, okay, I'm better off just looking for an offer that actually gives me the upward mobility.
Mm-hmm. Just pause there for a minute though, bro, Rashil. Do you want some honest feedback?
Absolutely.
If I was the interviewer right now, all that's thinking in my head, guys, like everyone think about this. Look at what he's just said. He got into this industry of May last year and he's already been on a few offers. What's going through my mind right now? He's going to blame you the same here. He's going to do the same here. He was on a $1.5 million a month opportunity, and yeah, it was a DM setup, but and he just said to me as well that I was just gonna be there for the next 2 years and whatever. And there's no upward mobility and whatever. But bro, you've only been in this space for 6 months, so you
How
don't.
long would you recommend like being a setter for till you can transition?
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. But look, it don't become an appointment setter if you don't want to become an appointment setter. If you want to become a closer, if you want to become a closer, become a closer.
Okay, so how would you recommend making that shift?
You just go.
Because that is sort of what I'm going for.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, just not having like relevant experience obviously is part of it. It's not like the entire thing. It's not like very make or break. But then also being from a country that has a bad international rep doesn't help.
From a country, what did you say? What was the last thing you just said? From a
I said
country that has a bad international rep.
Yes.
If you believe that, if you think that and believe that, that's going to be always on your mind. And you already do. Bro, you're from India, right?
Yes, that's correct.
One of the strongest economies in the world. One of the strongest economies in the world, and we're some of the most biggest IT people and engineers and everything that come out. And you're like, oh, it's like, look, the same thing that you're thinking, okay, like we have a lot of, and I know what you're trying to say, like, look, a lot of scammers maybe or whatever, like in those buildings, but then we have a lot of Nigerian scammers. What about my one of my early students in the Closers University, Stephen Ogodoro, I believe his name is. He was from Nigeria, and he was working as an appointment setter. Do you think he was saying like, but I'm from Nigeria, they're gonna think this and they're gonna think that? And guess what? I literally on just one call with him. Stephen, what do you want to do? I want to become a closer. Why are you doing appointment setting then? Oh, I don't know what. Let's go. Let's just stop this. Stop telling people you're an appointment setter. And you tell them, hey, my name is Rashil. I have this many years of experience in sales. I'm XYZ. I'm a high ticket closer. I'm a high ticket closer with this many years of sales experience. I'm XYZ and I'm looking for my new home. Guys, if you want to be a high ticket closer, you could be a high ticket closer from right now. If you want to be an appointment setter, you can be an appointment setter right now. Start honing in on your skills. No one needs to give you an accreditation to be. No one needs to give you an accreditation to be a high ticket closer or an appointment setter. Know what you want and go after what you want. It may not happen right away, but if you quit, then it's not going to happen. But you keep going. Do you know for how many years I wanted to make 20 grand in a month? How many years? In 2014, I had the thought, just the thought. 2015, I set the goal. 2021 was when I hit $25,000 in a month. Where did I have the thought? In 2014. You know why I didn't get it right away? Because I had to grow into the person that's going to make that money. First you learn, then you earn. You need to make a decision. A lot of you guys haven't made this decision. Oh, I'll be an appointment setter. Oh, I'll be a closer. If you want to be in a closer, just go be a closer. I'm a closer. I'm a high ticket closer. But then be real with yourself as well. Have I got the skills necessary to be a closer? No or yes. Ask yourself, get advice, yes or no. Okay, good. Maybe I need to go get some sales experience. Then screw it. Let's go become an appointment setter. Let's get the reps in. So then, once you've got the reps in, then you can transition into a closer. But look, there's going to be some companies, guys. There'll be some companies that are not brand new, but they're like semi-new. They're not going to get experienced closers there. So they'll probably take some inexperienced closers that show hunger. You know, the qualities that I was mentioning? If you showcase that to them, they'll give you a chance. I'll give you an example right now, and I'll give him a shout out right now as well. His name is Mohammed Ullah. He's from the UK, and he's looking for high ticket closers. He wants to know who's my best closers. well, my best closers are not going to work for him because he has a low offer, but he has a decent offer. It's 6 grand, but the best closers want to work on like big offers and proven offers. But now here's an opportunity for any high ticket closer to go and close for him. Maybe you just need to show him how capable you are of closing. So, Rushil, how many years of experience in sales do you have?
There's about there closing in on about 2 years now. I mean, do you count just like sales or settings a part of sales, right?
Okay, bro, you know what sales is as well? When you were young and you were buying and selling things in the playground, in your local neighborhood, online, offline, everything.
I never really did any of that.
Oh, no problem. How many years of experience have you got in sales?
2 years.
3 years.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years. What kind of jobs have you had?
So there was this one where I did cold calling for like this non-profit charity.
See, that was your sales experience. Okay, what was your first ever job?
This was an internship. Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Right.
I think it was like this very first internship that I probably had back in like college. Yeah, where it was just like it was like an HR manager sort of.
HR manager. What was your next job after that?
This cold calling one was the next one.
How old are you right now?
23.
23. Pretty decent. You don't need to have 10 years of experience. It's okay. 3 years, 2 years is fine. So you can even mention, you used to be a HR manager. Do you know what that shows other people? Whoa, he knows what he's talking about. He's got management experience and HR. He's familiar with HR. He can be an asset to our team. He's going to be professional. He's going to be organized. And then now you tell them, I am very coachable, very hungry, very motivated. So you can tell them these things. And like you probably, so that's what you probably need to do. And look, you haven't been struggling to land roles. You've got a couple of roles. So clearly there's something about you that people like. What you need to do is make a decision what you want to do. What you want to do.
Like just to be clear about one thing that you mentioned earlier. So when I say I got on roles, like I got them in hand, but I either didn't start or I was out or I told them within like the first day when I figured out that, oh, okay, they have issues. So formally, I've only ever been on 2 roles.
It's fine, but look at the way you said it. They could have assumed anything.
I don't say that on interviews because I know it's a red flag.
Okay, cool. But remember, how you do anything is how you do everything.
Yes, agreed.
But look, you're a smart guy. You have lots of potential. I would hire you as, but you know, if you showed me the skills of being a high ticket closer, maybe I'll hire you. Maybe you need to get more clear and concise with what you want to do and how you want to project who you are. Like, guys, the feedback that I'm giving everybody, you all need to be taking this on board for yourself. But also, Rashil, you need anything, just drop us a message. It looks like Imran's back in the house as well. We have Atif Nisar. If you can unmute yourself, please just briefly introduce yourself to us.
Yeah, hi Jabran, hi everyone. Nice to be here with you. I'm Atif Nisar. I have been in Amazon from 2020, and I'm working from last 3 years as a brand manager in Amazon and Shopify. I have done more than 500K in Amazon sales and Shopify. So I started my journey as a brand manager, and till now I'm doing all the Amazon. I continuously doing as a brand manager, and I have my main responsibility as a brand manager is closing the client. And the main problem till now I'm facing that I'm doing all the way from closing and the operational work at the same time. So I have done continuously 2 years, 20 and 21. After that, I went through my spinal cord surgery, and I got almost 8 months hospitalized. Then I lost all my clients. Then I started my journey again 8 months ago, and now I build up my Fiverr account. I'm currently now a level 2 seller on Fiverr as a Amazon brand manager. I started my YouTube journey as well. I just completed my first 1,000 subscribers as well. So currently, I'm doing 2 things at the same time: closing my clients and all the clients come to me. I book the meeting. I talk to them as the DM, and then convert into the client, and then I also handle all the operations like Shopify and the Amazon. So I'm currently stuck between my all time spent on the operations work. So that's all about me.
Okay, nice. Very long introduction, but very good. You've got you've got one thing everybody needs to get good at doing as well is giving your intro. Because look, you know, people's attention span is very short. You need to be able to get your things said and done like within, like your intro should be like 30, 40 seconds done. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. I'm a brand manager. You know, I've been working within Amazon and Shopify. I'm a brand manager. This is what I got. And you could have said this really quickly. I'm a brand manager with over 500K in revenue, you know, with Shopify and Amazon. I do the DM setting and closing. I close all my clients myself in the DMs. Let's go. And right now, I want to work as a DM setter. Done.
Okay.
But that, bro, you got a lot of good things about you. I wonder how you market yourself. So right now, what is the goal for you within the Closers University? What are you looking to do?
Yeah. So basically, the most thing I'm struggling with to get out of this trap to handling both things at the same time. The work in the closing to the clients, doing meetings all the time, and then back to the operations. Okay, so all of my time will spend into the operation and on the closing clients. So I'm more inclined towards the closing only, not handling all the operations, because this will not grow me as individual seller. Because for to grow to 10K or the 20K a month, I need to build a huge team to handle all the operations. For example, I closed 5 to 10 clients, and I need to handle the 5 to 10 Amazon account and Amazon brands. I need to build a huge team to handle all the operations, all the marketing, all the brand building, so everything. So now I just try to get out of this operations and more towards to the closing the clients.
Okay, cool. So what is it you're looking? You want to become a closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I can mention that, so I have done 100 of meetings with my clients, and more than 90% I close my client on Fiverr or as a Amazon brand manager. Then I also handle the operation things as well. So this is the things I
Offer
don't want to
size.
get.
How
Yeah.
much do you close them on? What's the price point?
Yeah, this is the main thing, that all of my clients is not the high ticket clients. That is around, because I do a small task to the big tasks. So it's all about the $50 to the $500.
Okay. Maybe you need to focus on DM setting first, bro. Brand yourself as a DM setter and DM closer. That's what you need to focus on right now. And then you need to focus on your English to communicate clearly as well. That's what I would recommend you to do. And maybe look, and and the great way to break down and focus on your English is not looking at the words that you put, like how you say certain words, but also looking at how you say certain letters of the alphabet, because it's there where some people get confused and misunderstand what you say as well.
Okay.
But that's what advice I would give you right now, and just get clear with it. You're talking too much about your business, and I'm just thinking to myself, is this guy focused on his business or he wants to do this? So you just feel like you just give him small talk about the business, but I don't want to do that anymore because it's a lot of fulfillment and everything. I just want to do DM setting and closing. Boom.
Okay.
That's it. And that's what you want to market yourself with. And you need to go over the things that I've just said you to go over. Does it make sense?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. No, look, does anyone want to unmute themselves, or if you want to say anything, you can raise your hand and then we can go through it now. So you've already had your chance to speak, so you can save your question for now. Let somebody else speak. Anyone else? Anyone want to say anything?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sorry, I was trying to look for the tab to raise my hand. I couldn't find it. I just joined in late because I just got sent the link now. I've been on watching on the YouTube.
Who sent you the link? Who sent you the link?
Zishan just sent me, a little while ago.
Zishan, you're gonna get into deep trouble with me. No, I don't want to hear it. But okay, what's your question, bro? Quick.
At the moment, I've been doing appointment setting for about 4 years. It's on low ticket sales at the moment. I'm trying to get into high ticket sales. I need some advice on how I can. I've been watching YouTube videos. I've got experience in sales for about 7 years in various different fields, bathroom setting, bathroom fitting. My dad owns a honey business. I've been selling pure honey and sweets in primary
All
school.
of this on paper, bro. Put it all on paper. Be clear, concise. Start reaching out to people. How many years of experience you have? You know, you want to be you're an appointment setter, but you're on low ticket. You want to go on high ticket. You are the honey monster. You have this many years of experience and you're ready to go. And you mentioned the qualities of a high ticket setter. That's it. Done.
Do you have a draft of a one-page ad? Just have it's
yeah, I'm going to
different.
share it with everyone after this, and you'll get it as well. I'll put it in the groups.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Bye. Karna, go for it. Mr. Just One.
Hi everyone. First of all, thank you, Jabram. I think last time when we had session,
Karna, can we just pause there for a minute? I just want to say I love you, bro. Every time you say my name, you say bye as well, bro. You're just too polite.
Like I got used to it because my big brother have also Muslim friends. I used to call them bye because it's resonates with me. So I call you Jabram bye and Imran bye. So that's why.
Go for it, bro.
And we'll get back to my introduction. Before that, last time when we had a session, I didn't landed any role. But from past 4 months, I've been working on the role as a sales coordinator of first session. Now, currently, I'm looking for another role where I can earn more with and more potential. Okay, so for that, I'm now going to give an introduction for myself. My name is Karna Jashwant. I'm from India. Since September 2023, I have been working as a sales coordinator and confirmed over 200 plus bookings to like generated over $100,000 for the company that I'm working for and managed high closers calendars. And this is my introduction.
Nice, bro. Honestly, you've come on so much, bro, since we, last spoke and well, we've been speaking recently and regularly as well. You're on the right track, bro. And I know that you're going to be coming on the one-on-one mentorship as well. So you guys just watch out for Karna just once and what we're going to be doing with Karna as well. So awesome, bro. You're on the right track, but we're going to be working one-on-one together as well. So we'll catch up later as well. Suleiman, go for it, bro.
Yes, bro. I just wanted to introduce I'm part of Jabran's VIP group, and I just want to go back. I think was the Shaf 18-year-old chap at the beginning. He mentioned about obviously like he's been doing a lot and stuff, and is what I do with my team of work. I work for a medical recruitment research recruitment company, and I've been team leader for 7 years. And a lot of the time, there's people who have they have a bad month, and then what I'm trying to teach them is take a step back, and it's always about it's like cooking a dish. It's always about doing less, and less is more. And Jabran's 100% right. Always take a step back, and is less is always more. Don't do like 10-15 things, because you might do 4 or 5 things which might be absolutely gold, instead of doing 10 or 15 things. So I just wanted to it was at the beginning. I just wanted to pick on I think Shaf was Jabran's 100% right. It's all about less, and getting the quality than quantity.
Awesome, bro. Anything else?
No, that's it, bro. Thank you, bro.
All right, thank you, bro. Mr. Huzaifa Akil.
Hello, everyone. I just want to introduce myself, that who am I and what I can bring to the table right now. That first of all, my name is Zafa, and I have over 3 years of experience in sales industry, where I do have an academic background with copywriting and affiliate marketing, selling different products online. And before 8 months, I started my journey as a high ticket appointment setter, high ticket day appointment setting It's been a very crazy experience till now. I've closed many deals in DMs up to from $97 to 4.5K deals in DMs. I have booked over 15 plus appointments a day, but I'm still searching for a good offer where we do have a good closing rate where I can utilize what I have learned from many influencers, many coaches like you, like Josh Panida, and many others like Dan Log, you name it. And I would love to go above and beyond. I would love to go above and beyond to what is expected. I am hungry, I am motivated, I am coachable, and I am gonna go above and beyond to what is expected.
Huzaifa, bro, I think Imran just messaged in the comment section.
Fucking hell. Huzaifa, you're a legend.
Hello.
I had to put my camera on for that. Bro, you're like a different person. This is amazing. Guys, I don't know. I'm sorry to just jump in, Jabran, but I know I'm just backing what you're saying. But from when we first met you, from how you are now, it's like you're a different person. I'm so impressed. It makes me so proud. I'm so happy. Honestly, Huzaifa, like, you're making me emotional. This is amazing. So happy for you. Keep smashing it. I can't see what you're going to be doing in another 6 months. And just make sure you keep some of that riz just for yourself, yeah? Otherwise, you're going to end up having too many kids. Be careful. I say.
Thank you. Thank you, my elder brother. I consider you all as my my elder brother who is guiding me on each step I take in high degree space. Whatever I do, you guys are very open to give me feedbacks, and I am I'm a kind of person who always love to get different feedbacks, correction. That is there any way I can improve myself? I always open to ask, and thank you all for responding me on every feedback and everything you have done. Thank you for you all.
Well done, bro. Well done. I'm proud of you, bro. Obviously, just like myself and everybody else, we have lots of, we have lots of improvement and lots of things to learn upon and everything. But I'm very proud of you, bro. Very proud of the energy that you're bringing. Like, your energy has gone up 10 times, bro. So it's great. And you've actually got lots of results as well, which is great. And now we're going to be turning you up, more notches and really help you get even more bigger results. So well done, bro.
Thank you.
We have Zoom user. You may want to change your name as well, because I can't see it, but I think it's Mehrajul. Go for it.
Hey, hello, Jabran. Assalamu alaikum.
So,
how's everyone doing? First of all, man, I would like to thank you for like the mindset you have put on me. Like, I was really a nervous guy, I won't lie. And the thing from your freebies, everything from the group and everything, it really motivates me. And like the thing, I've joined the group and everything, literally my mindset is totally different right now. And right now, currently, I am still looking out for an offer. I used to be a closer and appointment setter before 1 year, and then I went off track for like around 4 months because I had to move back to my home country. Right now I'm back, and now I'm trying to grind back my way up to appointment setting. The thing I wanted to ask you is like, you have mentioned before, like, you need to sharpen your X, and then so right now I'm quite confused. Like, should I actually outreach for an offer first, or sharpen my skills and communications and like get better in appointment setting and DM setting? That was my.
You've already done it before. Look, appointment setting is not rocket science, guys. A lot of you guys can land appointment setting roles straight away. It's not rocket science. You can go outreach for them straight away. And you can also shop. Every day you're meant to be sharpening your axe anyway and learning and developing. But like, if you look, every month you're not making money, you're losing money. If you look at it like that, you're going to apply to everyone. Every month, look, and this is what I said to Zishan when he was doing so much networking and so many interviews and everything and connecting everybody and making $0. I said to him, you are losing 10 grand every month. You're not making 10 grand. And now he's already on like about $7,000 a month. And like, I believe by next month, he'll be on like 10 plus thousand. So that's my advice to you, bro. Just freaking go for it.
Okay. And I want to include one more thing. I'm like, big ups to everyone. I see everyone really motivated and everything. And it's just like transfer energy, especially Josefa, my guy. I was speaking to him, having conversation with him, and really this guy also motivated me a lot. So big ups to everyone. And Zishan, my brother as well, man. You're the main man, bro. Goat. Thank you, everyone.
Awesome. Big up everybody. Big up Zishan and big up Huzaifa. We got Mike and Colon in the house. Go for it, bro.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Michael Cologne. I have over 10 plus years in sales experience. I've been in the high ticket sales space for about like 2022, the ending of 2022. I guess I'm struggling with finding something that works with my work schedule. I have my intro already set up. I got the one pager set up. Yeah.
What do you think you're struggling with?
Finding something that can work with my work schedule.
Okay. So you want to pick up a role part-time?
I work full time if I will. Like I have no issue with that.
But you said your work schedule. So like right now you have a full-time job and you want to pick up
Yes.
something in addition to that.
Correct.
So your hours are, and I think we had this conversation as well. So like what time do you finish work and get home?
Varies like 5 to 6. I get home by like 6. The latest.
6 o'clock the latest. So maybe
Yeah,
you
because I do
can
contracting.
So
So
maybe
you know,
maybe you can pick up a role that you can start from. And what time zone are you in? Eastern.
I'm in Eastern. Yes, sir.
So you can start from 7 p.m. Eastern and maybe work till, I don't know, midnight Eastern, or maybe even pick up an Australian-based offer or a UK offer. Because, well, I don't know what the time difference is between Australia and USA, but between UK. So like Michael Cologne, you can actually apply for Mohammed Ullah's UK-based offer. If you actually, I want you to message me after this, bro. You've got the experience as well. Go and have a conversation with him. He's got a UK-based offer. It's £6,000. He'll pay you at least 10% on that. £600 is like 750 US dollars per close. It's a relatively new offer as well, but it's something good to get your feet wet with, and it's perfect for you as well. Because look, 7 p.m. Eastern will be 2 p.m. UK time. You can work. Was it? No, is it not 2 p.m. UK time? It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern. Oh, actually, it's going to be 11 p.m. UK time. So maybe you want to pick up, an Australian offer where like you can, or you can go part time with a US offer and be like, look, you take 4 or 5 calls a day, working from 7 p.m. to maybe 11 p.m., 4 hours. That's an option. Or you can work in a different time zone, maybe a PST time zone offer, where because you're a couple hours ahead of Pacific as well. So those are the offers that I would say you'd want to focus on, where you can play around with the time zones. So you can pick them up after you come back from work. And look, most offers will put you on like maybe 4 or 5 hours a day, maybe like 5 to 10 calls a day, or even 5 calls. That's more than enough. And then once you've got those results with them, and like once you've made commissions that can cover 4 or 5 months of salary, then you can make the transition, be like, hey, to the job, I need to take a break. Why need to take a career break? Or I need to take some holidays. And then you go all in for another couple of weeks. Then you've racked up some more money, and then now you've got enough money where you can leave your job and focus full time.
Yeah.
Everyone can
So
pick up. Yeah.
yeah. So right now, since the season is cold over here, it's wintertime for us. It's kind of slow. Work's kind of slow. So I have the time now, a little more time. You know what I mean? To try to find something that I could work with, and then hopefully it could replace that income.
100% you can, but maybe if you've been doing outreach, bro, it means you need, see, again, look, this is why it's so important, guys. You guys are on this coaching course. It's so important to have a coach. You need someone else to have a look at what you're doing and what the process is. How are you outreaching? What are you outreaching with? What's your message that you're sending people? How many clients are you outreaching to? These are the things that you need to look at, because most of the times, 9 times out of 10, this is where you're going wrong. So once you've sorted that out, then you need to look at your interview skills. What are you going to say in interviews? Your intro video. Then it's like doing good on the job and everything. So we need to look at these things. That's what we need to look at for you, Michael.
All right. Now question, when I look up for the clients in these zones, how is it that I can find those clients in that zone?
Like there's adverts as well. Maybe just type in PST in like job boards, and you can see, okay, these offers have Pacific time zone. But look, there's a lot of companies. There's a lot of companies that actually operate all around US times, UK times, and Australia times. So they have global leads. Perfect for you.
All right. Because I had offers, but I had to be in Eastern time, and it was just the hours.
There's some offers that have Pacific time zone as well, and
Okay.
Australian.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. Fackrol, why don't you introduce yourself, bro? You haven't even put your hand up.
Nah,
Fackrol,
I was just yeah, go on.
go for it. No, go for it. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah, so I'm Factual. I know Jabran from school days, so we know each other for like many years. In terms of like my sales experience, I would say I probably got like 15 years of experience from school days selling various different things and throughout my career, on and off. Apart from that, I've been in terms of like my challenges, I've been like maybe I've taken some lessons from this course. One of the key challenges I had was that trying to find the right opportunities. Like when I reach out, like most of them are like saying you have to put like money in like beforehand to get the opportunity, or there's like some elements of trading, etc., where you have to put money in. So like I think that's where like my key challenges have been.
So we just need help with identifying, what are the right roles and right companies. And I actually may compile a list of 20 high ticket clients that you guys can close for. But like, if you just and I'll share that list with everybody as well. If you just put like a client, name in Instagram, and you get them and you follow them, suggested accounts come up. Click on those, look at them, go through their funnel. What I mean by going through their funnel is clicking the link in their bio and going through the customer journey and figuring out, oh, do they have a high ticket offer? That's another potential client that you can close for. So there's a number of things that you can do there. Fakrul, like you have a lot of experience as well, bro. We just need to market you correctly, and then having you, rather than going to just all the job posts that come up, maybe look at like how you can outreach to clients. But there's on the Closers University Facebook group, there was an offer from someone in Australia. Matter of fact, Michael, you can apply to that. There's an Australian offer that guys, scroll through the Closers. You guys need to be active on the Closers University. Do you know how many great offers come on there? No one even pays attention to them. You guys are missing so many opportunities just on the Closers University Facebook group alone. And I got someone from Australia who runs an SMMA and SaaS company. I got him to explain his offer. When he explained it, I was like, oh my God, even he didn't know how to market his offer because he was that, he wasn't that switched on in how to market his offer. And then I got him to explain it, and I was like, oh my God, this is a great offer. So I definitely recommend you guys to have a look on the Closest University as well. And for you, Fakrul, again, maybe we need to have some time together, bro, and have a look at what how you're outreaching, what have you got dialed in, what's missing, and how you need to reach out to these people.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Arib. Oh, we can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
So my name is Arif. For the past 2 years, I have been working on Amazon as a brand manager, and right now I have transition to high ticket sales, and I'm starting as an apartment setter, and in the process, in the onboarding process right now, with the influencers you have partnered with and referred with. So I'm in the process of onboarding right now.
Okay, awesome, bro. Great stuff. Karuna, you've got your hand raised again.
I forgot to mention that one call closers, right? They have been recruiting, and on Tuesday I have an interview. Like, what do you suggest us like to stand out from the interview? I think Pratik also booked a call with them for interview.
Yeah, group interview?
Not group interview. I think it will be like one-on-one.
Okay, one-on-one. look, right now, you guys want to look. If I was preparing, focusing on during the call, oh my God, Imran is high today. I can guarantee that. So he's probably not eaten because he's been in the gym. So what you guys want to do is when you're preparing for an interview, the first thing that I would do is search up the company. Search up the company, go through their marketing funnel. Just get much information as you can. How long have they been going around for? Maybe find out who the owner is, little information about that. But then also, so you've got that there, but then also you want to write down, okay, what are my qualities? If someone asks me, hey, Karna, why don't you introduce yourself to us or tell us a bit about your sales experience? Don't talk about what you don't have. Talk about what you do have. I've been a hustler. I've been, in sales from the age of 11 or 12 or 13 or 15 or whatever it is. I have been buying and selling whatever I can get my hands on. I'm motivated, I'm coachable. So, you want to get concise on what you want to say on the interview. You don't want to ramble. You do not want to ramble, but you want to remember this: point, evidence, explanation. You want to give them a point, explain it, and maybe give them some evidence as well. Take it nice and easy. And if it's for a DM setter role, appointment setter role, remember you want to talk clearly. Slow it down and talk clearly. Don't slow it too much down. So they're taking ages to understand you and wait for you to finish. But you want to say whatever you want to say pretty quickly, and let them do a lot of talking. And if you don't understand what they're saying, just like what do you mean by that? Or can you elaborate? Simple. Okay, Imran has got his hand up.
Yes, people. I just wanted to apologize to you, Jabran, for jumping in with Huzaifa earlier, because that was rude of me.
Oh, I wanted
there's no
you to.
but there's an etiquette that should be followed. You should always raise your hand and you should wait to jump in. But obviously, me and Jabran are very close boys, so sometimes I can bend the rules. But I just wanted to apologize. So that was wrong of me. And number two, the other comment I wanted to just quickly make was, guys, I'm just having a bit of a laugh in the chat. Even though I'm having fun and having banter and just chatting a bit of shit just to lighten the mood, this is a very serious topic. So I don't want to take away from the fact that what you guys are learning here is valuable. I'm just trying to keep it light, but at the same time, I don't want people to be misconstrued or thinking, this guy's not taking this shit seriously. Because guys, this is pure value. It's the reason why even me with all my experience, I can't help but be drawn into the calls. I'm in the middle of gym, but I want to learn. I want to see what's going on. I want to see what people are saying. I want to see what Jabran's telling you guys. And even me, it reminds me all the time of the things that I need to remember, things that I need to work on, the things that I need to improve on. Guys, you don't understand the value you're getting here. So look, I might be having a laugh in the chat, but that's just for a bit of bant. Remember, this is very serious, a big opportunity. Listen to what Jabran's saying. Listen to what the guys are saying. Take notes, network, communicate, mix with each other. What Jabran's created here, honestly, it's I love it so much. I love the community. So I'm always here to help you guys as well. But ultimately, I just wanted to say thanks, Jabran, for everything that you do for us, guys. Because Jabran puts a lot of time and effort in for you guys. He's constantly talking, we're brainstorming, we're discussing things in the background. He's really, really, really cares about you guys. I don't care that much. Some of you are twats. But I'm only joking. But Jabran loves all of you guys. And so I just wanted to say, thank you, Jabran. I appreciate it. And I don't want anyone to think that I was being disrespectful or rude or anything. Me and Jabran were very good friends. If you're not sure, that's the reason why I'm just having a bit of a laugh in the chat. But I want everyone to be very clear on what's going on here. It's a big opportunity. Make sure you're implementing what Jabran's saying, and you're going to be successful. All right, Sam, I'm going to jump back. All right, Sam Jam.
Thank you. We have I didn't think he was being a twat, by the way. You need to have not sometimes, all the time. You need to have lots of fun. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're enjoying it. Make sure you're enjoying it. Even when you're learning can be fun as well. And I think that's why me and Imran are there. We're both two different types. But Zainab, unmute yourself, my dear sister, and introduce yourself to us.
Hello, thank you for having me here. I'm really happy for this opportunity. My name is Zainab. I have experience as a closer back in 2019. I was with Kevin David. But I feel I have fallen off the wagon because I went to grad school and things were really rough, and I'm trying to get back on track. I'm struggling to find an offer. So basically, that's it. And I'm trying to work on my weakness, which is fear of rejection, fear of failure. So yeah.
What have you most recently been doing, Zainab?
So I'm a broadcast journalist, and I've been working for my day job, but I'm trying to get back on track. I'm trying to start appointment setting. I applied multiple offers, but I got shit offers, and I'm not really interested in those offers. So I'm trying to get a really good offer right now.
What shit offers?
Yeah, okay. So basically in August, I got into Systemize and Scale, and I saw that it was blacklisted. I had to leave. So that's it.
No, I get that. Where are you based, Zainab?
So I was in Turkey, but back in my home country right now. I'm in Nigeria, yeah.
Oh, nice. Awesome. You speak very, very good English, by the way. Very good English and clear as well.
Yeah, because I traveled to the UK. I was in the UK in August, yeah, with my family. So, and my first major was English language, so maybe that's why I have the good English, yeah.
Oh, very good. Very good. Okay, awesome. So we just need to we just need to make you well, you know that you've got the experience, you work with Kevin David. You don't need to focus on like, oh, what you haven't been doing and what you got distracted or you went into your studies and whatever. We can talk about like, your qualities, the qualities of a high ticket closer or appointment setter. Decide what you want to do, and then we'll go with that one. Um, and then all you need to do is, well, not all, it's parts of what you need to do is what I've been saying to everybody else, as well as in getting the intro and getting the video and all of that done. But you need to believe in yourself more. You need to believe in yourself more, and know that what you've already accomplished and what you can do as well. And it's all about getting yourself out there. So maybe look at your social media, maybe look at your intro, maybe look at your everything, and like then just getting yourself out there. Commenting, liking, connecting, networking with people, and then applying, no, making a list of maybe 10 clients that you want to work for and outreaching to them, joining their newsletter, finding out if they're recruiting, going on LinkedIn, connecting with their people. If you do these things, eventually you will land a role. That makes sense? Okay, awesome. Suleiman, you have your hand up again.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I want to jump in with what Imran just said. Imran's 100% right. He has a laugh and stuff, but I've been with the guys for a couple of weeks now, and I've had one or two Zoom calls with him. When he gets serious, honestly, the knowledge and the points he makes on you can't get that anywhere else, because these guys have got bags of experience behind the belt. So for anyone who's on this call who's stuck in the middle of the road and doesn't know whether to turn left or turn right, get on board with these guys, because life is too short. Because if we leave things for 1 year or 2 years, we don't know, anything can happen tomorrow. We can't predict life, but the guys have a laugh. But when it comes to honestly serious time in a call, like the knowledge is just priceless. You can't get that from anywhere else. So get on board. So Imran, Jabrin, even Zishan, the guys been with Jabrin a couple of years, but I had one call with him, I think at the beginning, and I took so many notes away from me, and these notes are valuable. So write everything down. Get on board with the guys, because you're gonna learn a lot, and anything's possible in life. So I just want to jump back, because Imran's right, man. He has a laugh, but you need to have a laugh. But the guy's got bags of experience behind his belt as well.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hamza.
Yes, hello. I just had a quick question. Like you touched on it earlier about the experience you have in sales. Like I do have some experience from a long time ago. but it's not like official. I wasn't in a like official job. So it was from like 13 years ago. I was watching one of your videos earlier, and you were talking about, oh, just talk about the experience you had the first time. And the first time was when I was like year 7. So when I'm like applying for roles or having an interview, do I say, oh, I have like this many years of experience in sales, or how do I do it?
You just talk about how many years of experience you got in sales, what you've been doing for the past few years, what sectors you've worked in, or maybe you've been studying or whatever. There's nothing wrong with mentioning, what you've been doing. Maybe you've been in studies, maybe you've been in a family business, maybe you've been traveling. Mention all of that, but then also project the qualities of the role that you're applying for as an appointment setter. I'm professional, I'm organized, I'm punctual. I can have multiple conversations at a time. I'm hungry. I'm motivated. I want to do this for my family. I love money. All of these things. You need and guys, when I'm saying this, you need to embody all of these qualities. Does that make sense, Hamza?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Okay.
Just what do you want to say?
Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense because I don't know if I've been overthinking about it because
You definitely have been overthinking. I'm telling you that now.
because my first official sales, it wasn't like in a job. It was like, I remember when I was like
Doesn't
year
matter.
7.
You don't even need, look, guys, if it takes me to tell all of you over here right now, you do not need sales experience to be an appointment setter. What am I telling you guys? Embody the characteristics of an appointment setter, period. And if you need me to tell you that, I'm telling you that right now. You do not need sales experience to be an appointment setter. Does it help? Of course it does. But is it the be all and end all? No, it's not. And it's something that I posted on someone's advert as well the other day, and like he was looking for an appointment setter and he was asking for 3 years of experience, and I was like, get out of here. Like, first of all, like not every appointment setter stays as an appointment setter, and like 3 years, and then you want this experience, you want that experience. No, you want the characteristics. You want them to embody characteristics. Get them to, if it's a phone setter, get them to send them a video. If it's a DM setter, get them to type you up some messages. You can tell by that. So this is why I say to you, whatever you're going to think, you're going to become. If you're going to think of these limiting beliefs, you're going to stay stuck there. What you guys need to do is be open-minded, listen to what I'm saying. It's possible, it's doable, and really go for it. Really go for it. There's a lot that I want to say and all that, but we've been speaking for 2 hours and freaking 20 minutes now. But I'm gonna end the call here right now. But look, for you guys, any questions or anything that you have, put them on the Facebook group and we can start answering questions on there as well. But right now, guys, you guys need to put your head down and really get on with it. Because look, it's every month that you're not making 5-10 grand a month, you're losing 5-10 grand a month. It's as simple as that. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Make some noise about, if you found value here today, make some noise about it on the YouTube channel, on the Facebook group. But on that note, see you later, and let's put into action what we spoke about today.
Yeah, don't forget to post.
Thank you.
Bye.